Can't you tell by the spell that I'm under? This fella's wondering if he'll ever get next to you. Is there a chance of getting through? Well, you never seem to notice me no matter what I do. Everybody in town knows I'm crazy over you. It's for sure there's no cure for your kisses. Doctor says this is the last thing I'm gonna do. My heart will break right in two. Well, you never seem to notice me no matter what I do. Everybody in town knows I'm crazy over you. Well, everybody knows that I've been after you, girl. Come on, sweet baby, let's give it a whirl. Give it up, darling, I'll make you all mine. We could be together, loving all the time. Who's happy to be here tonight? Make some noise out there, Nashville. All right. Well, my name is James Nix, and these are the boys. These guys can play. We can have some fun tonight, so hope y'all just stay right here. There ain't nothing else going on up and down Lower Broadway. I'll just tell you right now. Save you a few steps. No more country down here. Right here. AJ's. Can't you tell by the spell that I'm on it? This fella's wondering if he'll ever get next to you. Is there a chance of getting through? Well, you never seem to notice me no matter what I do. Everybody in town knows I'm crazy over you. You turn your pretty head that way, I'm acting like a fool. Everybody in town knows I'm crazy over you. Everybody in town knows I'm crazy over you. That's a steel guitar playing keyboards right there. Yeah! Thank y'all so much. All right, I hope we got some country music fans in here. That's why you're here, right? All right. Well, good. We're going to keep it country all night. Some of it's older, some of it's a little bit newer, but it's all country. Any Conway Twitty fans out there? All right. Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you used to be. How's your new love? Are you happy? Hope you're doing fine. Just to know it means so much to me. What's that, darling? How am I doing? Yes, I'm doing all right, except I can't sleep and I cry all night till dawn. What I'm trying to say is I love you and I miss you, and I'm so sorry that I did you wrong. Look up, darling, let me kiss you. Just for old time's sake, let me hold you in my arms one more time. Thank you, darling. May God bless you. And may each step you take bring you closer to those things you seek to find. Goodbye, darling. Gotta go now. Gotta try to find a way to lose these memories of a love so warm and true. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling. I'll be waiting for you. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling, I'll be waiting for you. All right. Thank you. G. Yes. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. When the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling comes to my door and the whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad tracks, got a table for two way in the back where I sit alone and think of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beam of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadow of this smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart she'll come back someday. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beam of a neon moon. The jukebox plays on, drink by drink, and the words of every sad song seem to say what I think, and it's hurt inside of me. Ain't never gonna end. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Oh, watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. All right. Thank y'all so much.
Hey, Tommy.
Appreciate you.
Talk on your mic for me. Come here.
Hello, 1, 2, check, check, check.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
By the way, we want to let you all know,
Just making sure I
we've
had
got a big old tip jar there, and that is how we make a living down here. We also have a VR code you can scan and Venmo if you're working off cards like myself usually. But that's how we keep it going. That's how we keep new strings and straps and all good stuff going so we can come down here on a Monday night and turn it into a Saturday night. We're going to stay here till 10 o'clock or they're close to. And so hopefully you can hang with us. All right. You know, over the last couple of years, we've lost a couple of country music heroes. Well, a few, actually. And we do some songs from a few of them. And this is one of them, Mr. Daryl Singletary. As a matter of fact, our bass player, Bill Cook, used to tour with Daryl Singletary back in his heyday. As a matter of fact, I was giving him shit because he was in the video when I saw the other day. And I was like, man, you looked a little bit younger. Still had that silver hair going, though. Gotta love that. Thank you all so much, folks. Appreciate you. All right. Chain it to the wheel.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1. Blue lights flashing in my rear view. Sheriff said, boy, I should have known it was you. You got 14 people in the back of this truck. I warned you twice and now I'm riding you up. I said, officer, what have I done? He smiled and said, boy, you're having too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing. It's like a girl too pretty with too much class being too just had to join in. Next thing you know, we were both seeing stars. They threw us out and closed down the bar. I said, hey, Jay's is open, the night's still young. 'Cause I ain't never had too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing, it's like a girl too pretty. Too much class, being too lucky, car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, I ain't never had too much fun. I'm a holy terror, a tornado. Lock me up, cleanliness, and let me go. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing, it's like a girl too pretty, too much class, being too lucky, car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. No matter what they say I've done, I ain't never had too much fun. Give me the reins and let me run. I ain't never had too much fun.
All right, a little more Conway for you. Y'all are so quiet. It's like we had a golf tournament or something. Somebody holler just to break the monotony. Come on. We need to get some drinks in you. That's it. Some adult beverages. Well, we got Amy behind the bar tonight. She's feeling much better this week. Thank goodness. Glad you got better, hon.
I didn't know she was sick.
Last week, remember?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
He's back there behind the kit.
Yeah. News travels slow back here. Half the time, they won't even tell me what song they're doing. They'd like for me to guess.
Yes, sir. Yep. 1, 2, 3.
She tried to hide it by the faded denim clothes she wore, but I knew she'd never been inside a bar before. And I felt like a peasant who just admitted a queen, and she knew I saw right through her tight-fitting jeans. I asked her, what's a woman like you doing here? I say you're used to champagne, but I'll buy you a beer. She said you got me figured out, but I'm not what I seem. But for a dance, I'll tell you about these tight-fitting jeans. She said I'm married money, I'm used to wearing pearls, but I've always dreamed of being just a good old boy's girl. So tonight I left those crystal candlelights to live a dream. And partner, there's a tiger in these tight-fitting jeans. Yeah! We dance every dancing load the beer that we went through. I'm satisfied I did my best to make her dream come true. As she played out her fantasy before my eyes had seen, a cowgirl came alive inside those tight-fitting jeans. In my mind, she's still a lady, that's all I'm gonna say. And knew that I'd been broken by the time we parted ways. And I know I held more woman than most eyes had ever seen. That night I held a lady wearing tight-fitting jeans. Well, now she's back in her world, and I'm still stuck in mine.
Thank y'all so much.
It's good to have the same band that I've had once before on stage. I'm digging this. How about Keeper of the Stars? Cool. Keeper.
All right. All right, we got to get you all out there dancing somehow. This is a couple song about finding your soulmate and God bringing you together. So if you got your soulmate with you or your loved one, come out and dance on this one. Nice slow song, little Tracy Bird country.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It was no accident, me finding you. Someone had a hand in it long before we ever knew. Now I just can't believe you're in my life. Heaven smiling down on me as I look at you tonight. I tip my hat to the keeper of the stars. He sure knew what he was doing when he joined these two hearts. I hold everything when I hold you in my arms. And I've got all I'll ever need, thanks to the keeper of the stars. Soft moonlight on your face, oh how you shine. It takes my breath away just to look into your eyes. And I know I don't deserve a treasure like you. There really are no words to show my gratitude. So I tip my hat to the keeper of the stars. He sure knew what he was doing when he joined these two hearts. I hold everything when I hold you in my arms. And I've got all I'll ever need, thanks to the keeper of the stars. It was no accident, me finding you. Someone had a hand in it long before we ever knew.
Thank you. Thank you very much, y'all.
pushes into the.
We do appreciate the request, by the way, and if enough of us know a song, we will give it a whirl. Everything sounds good, Mitch. Everybody okay?
I think I'm good. Yeah.
And if we don't know that exact song, we'll do one either by your second choice or that same artist, another song. So hopefully we make you happy, as we're here to make you happy and have a good time down here at the Good Time Bar. So we must have a good time in the AJ's Good Time Bar.
No.
Bad Time Bar just wouldn't fly.
That's across the street.
Yeah, they spitballed that and it didn't.
That's right.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is.
I like that hat,
I got
man.
that big bad boy right there.
You been to the Masters? I like that hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've even got a bigger one. I've got one of those industrial ones, but that'd blow me back all night.
So what are we doing?
We're gonna try this one. I left something turned on.
Turn around home first. Okay. B flat, right? That's record key. Yeah. 2, 3, 4.
Well, boys, I hate to leave good company, but my baby just called me on the phone, and from the sound of her voice, I simply have no choice. I left something turned on at home. Well, I just put a quarter in the jukebox, and it ain't halfway through my favorite song. But if I don't leave right now, my whole place might burn down, 'cause I left something turned on at home. Yeah. It ain't the stove, it ain't the heater. She's hotter and a whole lot sweeter, and all day long she's been there alone. Right now her arms are open, the house is probably smoking, 'cause I left something turned on at home. Hey waitress, could you cancel that order? But if it's too late, I'll take it to go. Hey boys, I gotta run for somebody calls 911, 'cause I left something turned on at home. It ain't the stove, it ain't the heater. She's hotter and a whole lot sweeter, and all day long she's been there alone. But right now her arms are open, the house is probably smoking, 'cause I left something turned on at home. Right now her arms are open, the house is probably smoking, 'cause I left something turned on at home. Yeah, I left something turned on at home. Oh, Lord.
It tags. Yep, we did a solo.
Oh, did we? Oh, okay, it was a quick one, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Well, it was more of a turnaround, I guess.
Gotcha. I'll let you break straight.
we had a Chattahoochee request, didn't we? Is that what he wanted?
That's right.
Did he throw some money in there?
Yeah.
Do you sing that one, James?
Yeah.
Chattahoochee, you want to do that now?
Yeah, I can get through it.
Okay. Is there another request we had?
Not yet.
Okay.
All right, we're going to knock the request out for you.
Chattahoochee, it gets hot in a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Well, it fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a straight snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for a minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. It ain't moving in the Georgia asphalt. Learn about living and a lot about love. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans and a pale moonlight. Talking about dreams and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, but a little for a minute. Yeah, way down water on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. Yeah, that's for my Georgia buddy out there. Where you at, Georgia? Come on. All right, we're coming up on the 7 o'clock hour. Here in about 15 minutes, I'm going to run this tip jug around, meet a few people, find out where you're from. But before we do that, after a few more songs, real loud and proud, yell where you're from at the count of 3, and I want to hear you loud. 1, 2, 3. All right. I heard Michigan up here. Usually we have Michigan and Ohio in together, which is interesting. All right.
Mercury.
Mercury. Hey, man.
What was it?
Watson, don't you ever get tired of her?
Dean Watson do that? I didn't know he did that.
Yeah,
Did he?
yeah, you can cut off.
Do you ever sing that? Don't you ever get tired? Do you sing that one, Tommy? Oh, I believe that might be one for Tommy. I mean, like the Ronnie Millsap version of it. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing, right? Isn't it? Yeah.
All right, we got some good old requests. We got some good old country, too. We're going to mix it up a little bit. But while we're here in Alan Jackson's Club, we got to play some Alan Jackson songs, and we love that. He's real good. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Visual aid right there. So we're going to do a couple more, and then I'm going to run this jug around the room and meet y'all.
About a Mercury, I wanna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. With a girl I love, stole it from a friend. He got lucky, stole it back again, 'cause she heard he had a Mercury, and she's crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Come on, boys. About a Mercury, I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Come on, take it for a spin, Tony. When my baby went out, she didn't stay long. Bought herself a Mercury, come a cruising home. She's crazy about a Mercury. Yeah, she's crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, if I had money, tell you what I'd do. Go downtown, buy a Mercury or two. Crazy about a Mercury. Yeah, I'm crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Come on, boy. Thank you so much.
Are we gonna try that? Don't you ever get tired of hurting me?
When I pass.
Oh, okay.
Got you a good one.
Okay.
So, El Paso launches some good tips. So, can we do El Paso? Paso. And I don't even know why I bring up the words on this. I got no time to load.
They go by so quickly.
Yeah, I know. I've got to follow the story in my head. It's a D. Sorry, my bad.
All right. Hey there, Georgia. Take care, brother. All right. I'm a big fan of old country, real old stuff like you was requesting. They're going to do that here in a minute. I think they figured it out. but I'm a big fan of Marty Robbins. And I love old westerns as well. And Marty Robbins was one of the greatest writers who wrote those western songs. Country and western is the stuff that he wrote. And his lyrics played out like a Gene Autry movie in your head. And we're going to do a classic Marty Robbins for you right now.
Yep. Yep. I wanted to get the sound up. Yep. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3.
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. Nighttime would find me in Rosa's cantina. Music would play and Felina would whirl. Blacker than night were the eyes of Felina, wicked and evil while casting a spell. My love was deep for this Mexican maiden. I was in love, but in vain I could tell. One night a wild young cowboy came in, wild as the West Texas wind. Dashing and daring, a drink he was sharing with wicked Felina, the girl that I love. So in anger, I challenged his right for the love of his maiden. Down went his handful, the gun that he wore. My challenge was answered in less than a heartbeat. A handsome young stranger lay dead on the floor. Out through the back door of roses I ran, out where the horses were tied. I caught a good one, it looked like it could run up on its back, in a way I did ride just as fast as I could from the West Texas town of El Paso out to the Badlands of New Mexico. Back in El Paso, my life would be worthless. Everything's gone in life, nothing is left. It's been so long since I've seen the young maiden. My love is stronger than my fear of death. So I saddled up and away I did go, riding alone in the dark. Tomorrow a bullet may find me. Tonight nothing's worse than this pain in my heart. And at last here I am on the hill overlooking El Paso. I can see Rosa's cantina below. My love is strong and it pushes me onward. Down off the hill to Felina I go. To my right I see 5 mounted cowboys. Off to my left, right, a dozen or more. Shouting and shooting, I can't let them catch me. I have to make it to Rosa's back door. But something is dreadfully wrong, for I feel a deep burning pain in my side. Trying to stay in the saddle, I'm getting weary, unable to ride. But my love for Felina is strong when I rise where I've fallen. Though I am weary, I can't stop to rest. I see the white puff of smoke from the rifle, feel the bullet go deep in my chest. From out of nowhere, Felina has found me, kissing my cheek as she kneels by my side. Cradled by true love and arms that I'd die for, one little kiss and Felina, goodbye.
Thank y'all so much. All right. The band is going to do your request, I do believe, and then a couple more. I'm going to run this tip jug around the room so you save you a few steps. That's how we make our living, folks. We so much appreciate in advance your graciousness and gratuities. If you're having a good time, somebody holler for country music in here tonight. All right.
Hey, James, can I get a double jack when you come back? Hey, bartender. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Tommy's gonna sing this one for you by request here. What'd you say you were doing on the intro? Going all the way around, or what'd you say? Yeah. 1, 2.
You make my eyes run over all the time. You're happy when I'm out of my mind. You don't love me, but you won't let me. Won't you ever get tired hurting me? Must think I look bad with a smile. Or you got let me have one. It's such a long while. Still I keep running back. Can this be? Won't you ever get tired hurting me? You must think I look bad with a smile. Or you got me have one. Such a long, long while. Still I keep running back. Can this be? Won't you ever get tired hurting me? Won't you ever get tired hurting me?
Yeah. Tommy Hannum there. With the Gene Watson. Who else did that song? A bunch of people did that one. Millsap, Ray Price, Bunch of good ones. Yeah. You got one, Bill? Oh, you know what? He does that one. We might want to save that for him. I think he does that. Oh, yeah. I know he don't do that. He's like me. That's too high for him. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 1.
Get up for Bill.
I'm saving all my claps because I'm going to be clapping for you for the rest of the night. No. You'll be ready to slap. You'll be ready to slap me by the end of the day. I'll still be clapping for you.
How about working man blues?
Working man.
Working Man Blues.
Check. All right. It's good to meet everybody out there. We got a lot of folks from Arizona in the house. We got California, and we got Utah. Well, actually, Utah, then Arizona. And I got to say hello to people online. Our views online, One of our shows went up to 7,000 views online, and I want to thank everybody online right now. All my friends, I got South Carolina. I even got Dublin, Ireland checking in there. It's about it's after midnight in Dublin, Ireland, but I played out there before, and they check in on me, comment every once in a while, ask for some Dubliners music or something.
All right, working man.
Little Merle Haggard for you.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
It's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. I've been a working man dang near all my life, but I keep on working as long as my 2 hands all fit to give. I'll drink my beer in a tavern, sing a little bit of these working men blues. Well, I keep my nose to the grindstone, I work hard every day. Might get a little tired on the weekend after I drum my pay, but I go back working. A Monday morning, I'm right back with the crew. Then I'll drink a little beer that evening, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Yeah. Sometimes I think about leaving, doing a little bumming around. I'll throw my bills out the window, catch a train to another town. While I go back working, gotta buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. Yes, I do. Then I'll drink some beer at AJ's, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Play, boy. Working man like me ain't never been on welfare. That's one place I won't be. Keep on working as long as my 2 hands are fit. Oh yeah. Then I'll drink my beer in a tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Yeah, I'll drink a little beer in a tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Yeah.
Somebody wanted a paid request for George Jones.
Ah.
I can do He Stopped Loving Her if y'all play it. So, with record key, I'm not sure what that is, but.
All right. We had a George Jones request out there. Was that you? You had a different one. Remind me of that in a minute. That's right. We had a George Jones back there. Yeah, there you are. Is the ladies. Yes.
The country music encyclopedia. Yep. Robertson will get your bag too.
All right.
You want to do it with the vote?
Yeah. What's my key?
He said, I love you till I die. She told him you'll forget in time. As the years days went slowly by. She still preyed upon his mind. He kept her picture on his wall. Went half crazy now and then. He still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. Kept some letters by his bed, dated 1962. He had underlined in red, thank you, every single I love you. I went to see him just today. Oh, but I didn't see no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile in years. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door. Soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. You know, she came to see him one last time. Oh, we all wondered if she would. And it kept running through my mind. This time, he's over her for good. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door. Soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today.
Thank you. I was here for country music tonight.
We have any requests while you were out there?
I got it. You're gonna hate this.
Oh, what? What is it?
$20 for trouble.
Oh, no. That's all right. $20, hey.
Yeah, man. All right. What's feeling?
Now? Hey, can you add solos to this one? Let's do it the straight up way, right? Did you add solos?
There's one solo in there.
Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. No, okay, yeah. Yeah, the regular way. The regular way, yeah.
All right, another request for you right here, brother.
Yeah. Look out, he's swapping guitars.
Uh-oh, he needs the edgy axe for this one.
He's getting the loud one. That one goes to 11. One, two, 3, 4.
Well, I'm playing old guitar from a 9 till a 1:30. I'm just trying to make a living watching everybody else
spelled T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Oh, yeah, thank you.
You don't give it away, right? Go straight. Okay, cool.
He gives it away all the time.
Okay, yeah, we'll work with it for you, no problem.
Oh, you got a whole measure to yourself, right? On that, you know. If you want. That's how it goes, I think. Yep. Y'all good? Yep. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
She was storming through the house that day, and I could tell she was leaving. And I thought, oh, she'll be back. Till she turned around, pointed at the wall, and said, that picture from our honeymoon, that night at Frisco Bay, just give it away. She said, give it away. That big 4-post king-size bed, so much love was made, just give it away. She said, give it away. Just give it away. There ain't nothing in this house worth fighting over. Oh, and we're both tired of fighting anyway. So just give it away. So I tried to move on, but I found that each woman I held just reminded me of that day. When that front door swung wide open, she flung her diamond ring, said, give it away. Just give it away. I said, now, baby, don't you even want your half of everything? She said, give it away. Just give it away. Just give it away. There ain't nothing in this house worth fighting over. Oh, and we're both tired of fighting anyway. So just give it away. So I'm still right here where she left me, along with all the other things she don't care about anymore. Like that picture from our honeymoon, that night at Frisco Bay, just give it away. Well, I can't give it away. That big 4-post king-size bed where all our love was made, she said, give it away. I can't give it away. I got a furnished house, a diamond ring, and a lonely broken heart full of love, and I can't even give it away. Little George Strait, thank you, I appreciate it. We haven't forgot about the request for the dance. We're going to work that in for you very soon. Just want to get a little tempo for you. We got anybody from Texas in the house out here? Any Texas people? Wow, that's a first. Well, we got some good old Texas fun song, country music for you. Little Junior Brown.
Yep. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I got a star on my collar and a one on my chest, a gun on my hip and a right to arrest. I'm the guy who's the boss on this highway, so watch out what you're doing when you're driving my way. If you break the law, you'll hear from me, I know. I'm working for the state, I'm the highway patrol. Well, you know me when you see me, 'cause my door's painted wide, my sirens screaming and my flashing red light. I work all day and I work all night, just keeping law and order, trying to do what's right. If I write you out a ticket, then you better drive slow. Just doing my job, I'm the highway patrol. I'm the highway patrol, the highway patrol. My hours are long and my pay is low, but I'll do my best to keep you driving slow. Just doing my job, I'm the highway patrol. Shouldn't do. You can bet your boots I'm coming after you. If you wanna race and get on the racetrack, if you try to run away, I'm gonna bring you back. I'm here to keep all your speeders driving slow. Just doing my job, I'm the highway patrol. Yeah, I'm the highway patrol, the highway patrol. My hours are long and the pay is low, but I'll do my best to keep you driving slow. My job, I'm the highway patrol. All right. Driving slow, just doing my job, I'm the highway patrol. Yeah, just doing my job, I'm the highway patrol.
Yeah, thank you.
We got an online request.
Let's do the dance. Get her taken care of.
I don't know if we know this one. Oh no, by Chris Young.
I know that one.
I don't know.
You know that one, Kevin? All known? Okay. All right, we'll work another one. I'll mention that. Maybe we'll do Getting Me Home. That's another Chris
Oh yeah,
song.
that might be a good one. Yeah.
So let's do the dance. The dance.
We had a request for a Chris Young song that we don't know. Sorry about that, Patty. But if you got another one, we got another Chris Young song that we can do for you. If that's okay, just let us know.
We'll throw that one on for you. Thank you so much for that. We appreciate all your requests, whether you're in the room or online.
Dance. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
looking back on the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd had to miss the day. Holding you, I held everything. For a moment, wasn't I the king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, well, who'd you say? You know I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the day. It's my life, it's better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the day.
Special request for you. Little Garth Brooks. Love that.
What was it? Getting you home?
All right. We had an online request that not the entire band knows, so we're going to do one from that same artist. It's a date night song, y'all, so if anybody out with their significant other. By the way, let me ask you, who is in Nashville for the first time ever? Make a holler, raise your hand if you're here first time ever. Love it, love it. Well, we want to welcome you. Hope you all had a good time so far. We got a couple more hours to go, or yeah, just about 2 more hours. So we're halfway through the show. And like I mentioned earlier, that's our tip jug there. Most of y'all are versed on that. We have some newcomers. About once every hour, we run this thing around the room, kind of pay by the hour in here for this music. Keeps the guys power and water on at home. So thank you so much for your contributions.
Getting you home? Y'all good? Yeah. 3, 4, 1, 2.
Tuxedo waiter, black tie, white tablecloth and red wine. We've been planning this night, looking forward to it for some time. Honey, I know you love getting dressed up, and you know I love showing you off, watching your baby blue eyes dancing in the candlelight glow. All I can think about is getting you home, walking through the front door, seeing your black dress hit the floor. Honey, there sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. And all you can think about is getting you home. I don't need this menu, no I don't. I already know just what I want. Did I hear you right? Did you tell me? Go pay the waiter and let's leave. Honey, I know by that look in your eyes and your hands on hearts on mine that I'm not out of the house, ain't gonna last too long. And all you can think about is getting me home, walking through the front door, seeing your black dress hit the floor. Honey, there sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. And all I can think about is getting you home, walking through the front door, seeing your black dress hit the floor. Honey, there sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. And all I can think about, all I can think about, all I can think about is getting you home.
All right. I'm Chris Young for you. Thank you.
We had a request for Where Were You by Alan Jackson online. Wherever you in the world stop.
I don't know that one well enough.
Yeah, it's
I can't remember the phrasing even on that.
Tammy Henderson, are you here with us? Tammy, are you out there? No? Okay, just online. Tammy, we don't know that Alan Jackson song, Where Were You? That's a great song, but we don't know that one. So let us know if you got a second choice. But sorry, we can't do that one. We wish we could, but we don't all know that one.
Do something like that. Tim drop you that. Something like that.
I like to say we know there's 10 million songs and we know about 5 million of them. So that means there's 5 million we don't know. And if we kind of know it, we can get through it. But if we just can't do it right, then we're not going to do it, and we'll try to get something else in there.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
It was Labor Day weekend, I was 17. I bought a Coke and some gasoline. I drove out to the county fair. That's when I saw her for the first time. She was standing there in the
ticket line. And it all started right then and there. Oh, sailor sky made a perfect sunset. And that's a day I'll never forget. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that miniskirt. Skipping rocks on the river by the railroad track. She had a suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget, something like that. Well, it was 5 years later on the southbound plane. I was heading down to New Orleans. Meet some friends of mine for a Mardi Gras. When I heard a voice from the past, coming from a few rows back, and when I looked, I couldn't believe just what I saw. She said, I bet you don't remember me. And I said, only every other memory. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. You were killing me in that miniskirt. Skipping rocks on the river by the railroad track. You had a suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and heart don't forget, something like that. Like an old photograph, time can make a feeling fade, but the memory of your first love never fades away. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. You was killing me in that miniskirt. Skipping rocks on the river by the railroad track. She had a suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget. No, a heart don't forget. I said a heart don't forget, something like that. Now something like that.
Working on my next broken heart. Working on my next broken heart. Gee.
I heard somebody out there yelling for some Brooks and Dunn. We got some more Brooks and Dunn for you. That's the king of the honky-tonk era. That's the era we love. We typically play a lot of 90s country or before, a little bit after the turn of the century, but we love that good old honky-tonk country. Who else loves country music out there? The real stuff. Keeping it alive, all right here at AJ's every Monday. And when you all go back to wherever you're from, make sure you check out the live stream on your Facebook, AJ's Facebook page, when you go back home, and check in with us, send your requests, and make some nice comments to us about when you were here and met us. So, and by the way, I think the band does drink Bud Light and Jack Daniels, Jim Beam. That helps us remember all these other songs we couldn't remember before. So, dropping a hint there.
Yeah. Next broken heart.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
2, 3, 4, 1.
You picked me up, you shot me down, stepping out all over town, drove me back to drinking in this bar. Well, I found myself a brand new friend. I'm headed down that road again. I'm working on my next broken heart. After you're sad, it's hard to tell. You taught me how to hurt so
show. Brooks and Dunn by request. Thank you.
That's right, golf clap. I love that song, by the way, as well. That's some good stuff. Brooks and Dunn, I sure miss them. They need to get back together or something. But I think Kix is making wine, and he don't have no reason to get back into it. He's even got a studio out there drinking wine and cutting songs.
Yep.
That'd be a nice problem to have.
Well, drinking problem. The Midland thing. Yeah. Good.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
We did that one night too.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2.
One more night, one more down, one more round. First one in, last one out. Giving this town lots to talk about. But they don't know what they don't know. People say I got a drinking problem. That ain't no reason to stop. People say I gotta hit rock bottom just 'cause I'm living on the ride. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem, so pull another bottle off the wall. People say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking at all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Last call gets later and later. Come in here so I don't have to hate it. Same old tunes, same old songs, same old blue neon, same old buzz, just because. People say I got a drinking problem. That ain't no reason to stop. People say I gotta hit rock bottom just 'cause I'm living on the ride. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem, so put another bottle out the wall. People say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking at all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. You're sitting here with all my grand illusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Oh, my solution. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem, so put another bottle off the wall. People say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking at all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. You're sitting here with all my grand illusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution.
Thank you. A little Midland there for you. Appreciate that.
How about statue? we got to do a holler and swaller. So anybody out there have an adult beverage with you or a non-adult beverage? If you got a Shirley Temple, raise it high and proud. We got to do a holler and swaller. If you've never been to Nashville, that's what we do here. Get your drinks, everybody up in the air, and at the count of 3, we're going to holler, and then we swallow together, and then we're a big family. 1, 2, 3, holler and swallow.
They're on. So we got a request for Copperhead Road.
Oh, nice.
And Amarillo by Morning. I'll sing Amarillo by Morning when you take it around next time. If you want to do Copperhead Road here in a minute. Statue of Fool.
All right, I want to do another classic country song. This is one of the oldest songs we do, along with the Marty Robbins one we did earlier. So if you like the good old country done very authentically, that's us. That's what we love, just doing it the way we fell in love with it years ago when our parents introduced us to it on a little handheld radio or something, you know. And this is a song called Statue of a Fool, written by Jack Green. And I have the pleasure of having Ricky Van Shelton, who did a great cover of this. His steel guitar player, Mr. Tommy Hanneman, is with us this evening. Yeah. And so I'm all telling Tommy now, it's not going to be as good as Ricky, but hey, I'll put my heart into it. All right, if this is a slow dance, by the way, if y'all want to get up and get some blood pumping to the legs, please do.
What just happened here?
Well, people are contributing to our delinquency. You're like, which one's the Jack and which one's the Jim?
I like that face you made.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely Jack. I know that still.
All right. I'm so glad it cooled down a little bit. I brought the big old boy tonight. I got a bigger one, too. It'll probably blow my hat off. But I figured I'm going to wear the Scully, but I don't want to pass out. So anyway, let's do some RVS, brother.
Y'all good? 3, 4, 1, 2.
Somewhere there should be, for all the world to see, a statue of a fool made of stone. The image of a man who let love slip through his hands, and then just let him stand there all alone. And then on his face a gold tear should be placed to honor the million tears he's cried, and the hurt in his eyes would show, so everyone would know that concealed is a broken heart inside. So build me a statue, and oh, build it high, so that all can see. Then inscribe, oh,
Thank you so much. Here for old country out there tonight. Thank you.
You want to do Copperhead? We got a request for that. Copperhead Road. Copper Snake Cove.
All right. Is this an online request?
Yeah, it is an online request.
All right. I want to say hello to our online people. There's the camera right there. We've got Ogden, Utah, Salt Lake City. I know they're watching. South Carolina, Greenville, Dublin, Ireland, South Dakota, North Dakota, because they promised last week they would be watching, so you better be watching. And of course, Michigan and Ohio, I know they're watching too. So when y'all are done and you go back to wherever you're from, make sure you check in on the AJ's Facebook page and watch us. That's the live stream right there. You can say, we were right there. I remember that stage. And we'll shout out to you. And as I mentioned before, about once every hour, we run this tip jug around. This is how all these fantastic musicians make a living, is by your generosity. So if you're enjoying what we're doing up here tonight, then please contribute to the delinquency of all of us.
Yep.
All right. Let's do Copperhead.
Yep. Copperhead. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, my name's Charlie Pettimore. See my daddy and his daddy before. You hardly ever saw granddaddy down here. He only came to town about twice a year. He buy 100 pounds of yeast, it's a copper line. Everybody knew that he made moonshine. Well, the revenue man wanted granddaddy back. He headed up to Hollywood with everything he had. Before my time, but I've been told he never come back from Copperhead Road. Nah. Big black dog, bought it at an auction at the Mason's line. Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side. Just shot a coat of primer, then he looked inside. Yeah, him and my uncle tore that engine down. Oh, I still remember that rumbling sound. When the sheriff come around in the middle of the night, heard mama crying, knew something wasn't right. He's headed up to Knoxville with the weekly load. You can smell the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road. From Copperhead Road. Hey! 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 Copperhead Road.
All right, Cashmere. Thank you.
Hey, you want to pass it down there?
You ready?
You want to give a pass yet?
All right.
Well, let's do, we had a request from Amarillo, D to E. Get out your get, Phil.
All right. The band is going to do a song that was requested, I believe, online. And while they do that, I'm going to run this tip jug around. As I mentioned before, once every hour we run that around. So we thank you so much for your gracious gratuities. We appreciate it. Keeps us coming down here. And are y'all having a good time? Somebody make some noise. It's getting quiet in here. Y'all very polite. This is a polite crowd, but I appreciate you. Very responsive. And I know you love country music, and we love doing it for you. So TJ is going to do a request online for us.
Yeah. I'm a gorilla in one of those. That's good. I ain't heard that. Yeah. One, two, three. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, well, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe, lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for aid when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. I'm a gorilla by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Oh, a little George Strait by request there. Thank you. These boys are going to thumb wrestle over who gets to sing the next song. What? Oh, that swing thing? Yeah.
place and lay a cake. That's what I like about the South. Ribs and candy yams, sugar cured Virginia ham, basement full of them berry jams, and that's what I like about the South. Cornbread and turnip greens, ham hocks and butter beans, Mardi Gras down in New Orleans, and that's what I like about the South. About the South.
Yeah, get up for this great band. That's good stuff right there. Very nice.
Hey,
All right.
We're going to take a break and let James do a few. You want to do? Yeah.
All right, the band's going to take a break for a couple songs. I'm going to do a couple acoustic for you, if that's all right. Thanks. So glad you all hanging out with us tonight.
Sharon, we'll get to that Conway Twitty request when we come back here in a little bit. We're going to take a little break, but
we'll cover.
I see that online request. We'll get to it here in just a minute, promise.
No, I don't. Let's get good and tuned up since it's just me now.
Sister cries out from the baby bed. Brother runs in, Heather's on his head. Mama's in her room, learning how to sew. Daddy's drinking beer, listening to the radio. Hank Williams sings Elijah and Dear John. Time marches marches on. Time marches on. Sisters using rouge, clear complexion soap. Brothers wearing beads, and he smokes a lot of dope. Mama is depressed, barely makes a sound, 'cause daddy's got a girlfriend in another town. Bob Dylan sings like a rolling stone. And time marches on. Time marches on. South moves north, north moves south. A star is born, a star burns out. The only thing that stays the same is everything changes, everything changes. Sister calls herself sexy grandma. Brothers wanna die of high cholesterol. Mama's out of touch with reality. Daddy's in the ground beneath the maple tree as the angels sing an old Hank Williams song. Time marches on. Time marches on. South moves north, north moves south. A star is born, a star burns out. The only thing that stays the same is everything changes, everything changes. As time marches on, time marches on, time marches on. Time marches on. Time marches on.
All right, Tracy Lawrence right there. Thank you. I'm starting to really enjoy this little segment of the show when the band gets a little break and I get to do some songs that we haven't added as a band yet. But and then future shows, I'm going to start adding some originals this way. I've got some originals. If you go on YouTube and search James Nicks, N-I-C-K-S, you'll see a bunch of songs, some live concert footage from shows past, and some recordings that I've done with some great producers and folks here in town. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming in, man. All right, I'm going to do one that we haven't added as a band yet, but I love it. It's written by Johnny Paycheck, but I love the Tracy Bird version.
I could search from now to the end of time, never find another you. I'm so glad because I know you're mine. Someone to give my love to. I believe, my love, that you're one of a kind. For there's no one else like you. You're the light of my life, so let it shine. Someone to give my love to. I find happiness is loving you. I do my best to make your dreams come true. I will follow you to the end of the earth. For my place will be with you. I have taken you for better or worse. Someone to give my love to. I find happiness is loving you. I do my best to make your dreams come true. Days of man and wife time are precious few. I will spend them all with you. Then beyond forever I'll wait for you. Someone to give my love to. Want to give my love to.
Thank you all so much. Appreciate you. Well, all right.
Saw your picture on a poster in a cafe out in Phoenix. Guess you're still the sweetheart of the rodeo. As for me and little Casey, we still make the circuit in a one-horse trailer and a motor home. She asks about you all the time. Oh, I guess we never even cross your mind. But oh, sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride up in your rhinestones and your sequins, with the sunlight on your hair, and all the crowd will always love you. But as for me, I've come to know everything that glitters is not gold. Well, old Red, he's getting older, and last Saturday he stumbled. But you know, I just can't bear to let him go. Little Casey, she's still growing, and she started asking questions. But there's certain things a man just doesn't know. Her birthday came and you never even called. Oh, I guess we never crossed your mind at all. But oh, sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride up in your rhinestones and your sequins, with the sunlight on your hair, and all the crowd will always love you. But as for me, I've come to know everything that glitters is not gold. Everybody said you'd make it big someday, and I guess that we were only in your way. But someday I'm sure you're gonna know the cause. 'Cause for everything you win, there's something lost. But oh, sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride up in your rhinestones and your sequins, with the sunlight on your hair, and all the crowd will always love you. But as for me, I've come to know everything that glitters is not gold. Oh, everything that glitters is not gold.
Little rodeo country Dan Seals there for you. Take you back. Thank you. All right, we're going to start getting the band up on this song.
Hey man, I'm glad you asked, 'cause I know more about that than I want to, and I'll share it with you. If you don't work things out and save your love somehow, you'll know it then, what it's like at the bitter end. First comes a downpour, that emotional love roll, but I don't love you anymore, followed by a slamming door. Then old lonely moves in and the hurt begins. That's what it's like, my friend, when you let it come to a bitter end. If time were on my side and it would let me go back to the night of our last fight, then I would hold my tongue and hold on to the one I should have never let go. Then I wouldn't have to know all about the downpour, that emotional love pro. Brought home I don't love you anymore, followed by a slamming door. Then old lonely moves in and the hurt began. That's what it's like, my friend, if you let it come to Hey man, I'm glad you asked, 'cause I know more about that than I want to.
Daryl Dodd for you. Thank you. All right.
So we got a $25 request for Don't Call Him a Cowboy. He's got a chart for it. I can sing it. Okay. I don't know what. Does it say what key it's in, Bill, on the chart? This will probably tell me.
I'm going to use the restroom.
Okay, yeah, take a break, man. Yeah.
All right, we got a request, a paid request, which we love. Those paid requests. By the way, y'all see that? That's that Tip Doug. That's us. That's how we make a living, folks. We appreciate you. The band's going to do one. I'm going to run to the little Cowboys room real quick. Be right back. But they're going to work out this song. It's a very special request. These guys are great. Y'all enjoying this stuff? This is high-level shit right here, man. I'm telling you. It's like driving a Cadillac downtown for 4 hours. That's good stuff. And if they don't know it, they talk it over, and they can give you a good rendition of it. So we got a bunch of George Strait. I know they want to hear some more George Strait. And then this one, I'm going to run it right now.
Okay. I say we leave it out. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we can leave it out. Okay, yeah. So Sharon, I've never sang this before, but I think I can get through it. And the boys think they can get through it, so we're going to give it a shot. Yeah, it's kind of kick, hat, and guitar. Oh, we got a little oscillation going there. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. So you came from New York City and you want to see the sights. You've heard about those cowboys and those crazy Texas nights. I see you got your eye on something leaning on the bar, but the toughest ride he's ever had is in his foreign car. Don't call him a cowboy until you seen him ride. Cause Stetson hat and them fancy boots don't tell you what's inside, no. If he ain't good in the saddle, Lord, you won't be satisfied. So don't call him a cowboy until you seen him ride. He's a Hollywood idea of the wild and woolly West. In his French designer blue jeans and his custom tailored vest. You're thinking he's the real thing, but I think you ought to know that he can't even make it through a one-night rodeo. No, don't call him a cowboy until you seen him ride. Cause a Stetson hat and them fancy boots don't tell you what's inside, no. And if he ain't good in the saddle, Lord, you won't be satisfied. So don't call him a cowboy until you seen him ride. Don't call him a cowboy until you seen him ride. Cause a Stetson hat and them fancy boots don't tell you what's inside, no. If he ain't good in the saddle, Lord, you won't be satisfied. So don't call him a cowboy until you seen him ride. Now don't call him a cowboy until you seen him ride. Oh, yeah. Way to make it happen, boys. Yeah, that's a good song, yeah.
Let's do King of the Road.
got a online request for Much Too Young. You do that, don't you? You want to go ahead and knock that out? Much Too Young. Yeah, don't you do that?
I do that. I can sing on it. I don't do that picking off the top.
Okay, he can probably handle it.
Okay, yeah,
You want to go ahead and knock that out?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, thank you. Sounds like you got it.
Cool, man. All right, we got some more online requests we're knocking out. And what about TJ pulling that one out of a hat? That was some good stuff right there. All right.
Thank you.
The man of a million songs. Yeah, he don't wear a hat. Pull it out of the mullet. Yeah.
There's a bird's nest back here somewhere.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's do this one.
Much Too Young. Sorry. Yeah.
There's some more rodeo country here.
This old highway's getting longer. Seems there ain't no end in sight. To sleep would be best, but I just can't afford to rest. I gotta ride to Denver tomorrow night. I called the house but no one answered. For the last 2 weeks, no one's been home. I guess she's through with me. To tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept a woman holding on this long. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table, with no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Competition's getting younger. Tougher broncs, you know I can't recall. One outtake with Chrysler do. Lonely women and bad booze seem to be the only friends I've left at all. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table, but no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. But I'm much too young to feel this damn old.
Yeah, special request for you. Thank you.
One, two, three, four.
All right, y'all got to help us out with this one.
Trailers for sailorins, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, oh, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. Everybody,
We could do better.
third boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Oh, worn out suit and shoes, don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found, sure, but not to peg around. I'm a man of means by no means. Real loud now. Yeah, I know every inch and there on every train, all of their children and all of their names, every handout in every town, every lot that ain't like when no one's around. I sing trailers for sailorings, rooms to let 50 cents, no phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, all but 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. Oh, play it. I know every inch and there on every train, all of their children, all of their names, every handout in every town, every lot that ain't like when no one's around. I sing trailers for sailoring, rooms to let 50 cents, no phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarette, all but 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road, king of the road, king of the road. Oh yeah, classic country for you.
All right, so y'all ladies want to hear some country, some Conway country, Conway Twitty.
A lot of Conway happening tonight.
Oh, I love it. I'm loving some Conway. Hello, darling. Nice to see you.
It's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you used to be. How's your new love? Are you happy? Hope you're doing fine. Just to know means so much to me. What's that, darling? How am I doing? Yes, I'm doing all right, except I can't sleep and I cry all night till dawn. What I'm trying to say is I love you and I miss you, and I'm so sorry that I did you wrong. Look up, darling, let me kiss you, just for old time's sake. Let me hold you in my arms yours one more time. Thank you, darling. May God bless you. And may each step you take bring you closer to those things you seek to find. Goodbye, darling. Gotta go now. Gotta try to find a way to lose these memories of a love so warm and true. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling, I'll be waiting for you. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling, I'll be waiting for you.
All right, to the ladies in the back. Yeah.
Leah Fisher, are you here with us or are you online? Leah, are you out there? I hear somebody hollering. Is that you? No? Is that you? Wanting to hear Luke Bryan? We don't know any Luke Bryan. If you want to come up here and let us know if you got a second favorite choice. Oh. You want to do that? Y'all know that? All my friends say. Oh, yeah. Then we got a request for driving my life away. Do you do that?
No, well,
I can do it.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Okay, you want to do, we can't do hunting and fishing, but we'll do you another Luke Bryan song. Unless you want something else. Are you Leah? Yeah. Oh. We can do Toby. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Appreciate it. Should have been a cowboy.
This one's the G, isn't it? All right, we're going to do Toby. Thanks for your request all tonight, folks. Y'all been great. We appreciate you. Very appreciative crowd in here, because as you walked up here, you probably heard all kinds of other music going on, and God bless them. But in here, we're going to stay country. We're going to keep doing country. That's what we love, and that's what we're going to keep doing. So every once in a while, there's some requests of songs that we're like, no, we don't do that one. But we find a rock and country tune that works for you. So we didn't know the other one, but we're going to do this one. It's some Toby Keith by request.
I bet you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settling down, would you marry me? If I asked you twice and begged you pretty please. She just said yes in a New York minute. He never tied the knot, his heart wasn't in it. He stole a kiss as he rode away. He never hung his hat up at Kitty's place. I should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to rope and ride. Wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing a young girl's heart, yeah, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, should have been a cowboy. I'd have had a sidekick with a funny name, running wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James, ending up on the brink of danger, riding the shotgun for the Texas Ranger. Go west, young man, haven't you been told? California's full of whiskey, women and gold, sleeping out all night beneath the desert stars, with a dream in my eye and a prayer in my heart. Should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride. I've been wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, yeah, just like Gene Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to rope and ride. I'll be wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, should have been a cowboy. Yeah, should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy.
You got that Drive My Life Away. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. What? Oh, do you sing it? Yeah, do it. You do it in the record key. So yeah, let's do it.
What is that key? Gotcha. All right, another request, and gives Bill an opportunity to sing another one. Love that. Little Eddie Rabbit for you.
No. Because I'd have to lower it. So yeah. Driving my wife away. She can't take another listen. Yep. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
With the song on the radio.
got a Mercury Blues and Eliza Jane.
All right, 2 we've already done.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's all right. What's that? Yeah. Okay, we'll say you do Liza, right? Yeah. So we'll let him do Liza when you pass it, and we need to do Mercury. You want to knock that out? You want to knock Mercury out? Might as well. It's been a while since we did it. Yeah, yeah.
All right. All right, good requests coming in. We want to thank y'all for tuning in on the live stream. And looks like we got a few folks in here tonight. Now, this is a perfect time to ask once again, yell loud and proud where you're from at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I love it. I am too.
All right, Mercury, that's right.
All right, special request for you. A little Alan Jackson and AJ's Good Time, boy. Hey. Well, if I had money, tell you what I'd do. Go downtown, buy a Mercury or 2. Crazy about a Mercury. Oh, I'm crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. With a girl I love, stole her from a friend. He got lucky, stole her back again, 'cause she heard he had a Mercury. And she's crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Come on, let's take it for a spin, y'all. So fine, driving around in your Mercury 49. She's crazy about a Mercury. Yeah, she's crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Oh, that's right, boy. Cruising home, she's crazy about a Mercury. Yes, she's crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, if I had money, tell you what I'd do. Go downtown, buy a Mercury or 2. Crazy about a Mercury. Well, I'm crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. A Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. All during the whole night. feel like a Saturday night in here. Be careful now.
Hey, you want to get that pass in? Or you want to do another one? Let's do Beautiful Body, then I'll get okay.
Oh, yeah, they'll see it. Yeah.
If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I swore you were an angel, would you treat me like the devil tonight? If I was dying of thirst, would your flowing love come quench me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? We could talk all night about the weather, tell you about my friends out on the coast. I could ask a lot of crazy questions, or ask you what I really want to know. If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I swore you were an angel, would you treat me like the devil tonight? If I was dying of thirst, would your flowing love come quench me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? The rain could fall so soft against the window, the sun could shine so bright up in the sky. But Daddy always told me, don't make small talk. He said, come on out and say what's on your mind. So if I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I swore you were an angel, would you treat me like the devil tonight? If I was dying of thirst, would your flowing love come quench me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I swore you were an angel, would you treat me like the devil tonight? If I was dying of thirst, would your flowing love come quench me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me?
Thank you.
We got a request for, were you going to do a pass now? Right?
Well, we're at like,
We got like 30 minutes left. Yeah, it's been an hour. It's been an hour. And he'll do Liza Jane, and then we got a request for all the gold in California. Do you do that? Do you do that? Do you? Okay, when you come back up, we'll do that. Okay. So we'll get Liza.
all right. So we got some requests online that we're going to get to. In the meantime, as I mentioned before, once every hour we run this tip jug around. That's how all these great musicians make a living up here, is right there in that tip jug, and your gratuities and your graciousness. We appreciate you. If you're all having a good time, holler out there. We go all the way up to about 9:45. We're going to rock it up. As soon as I get back up on stage, in the meantime, I'm going to run this thing around, and the guys are going to play a song, and I'll be right back up, and we'll take you all the way till the late band starts, about 9:45, 10 o'clock, and they'll take you into the wee hours of the morning. So thank y'all for being here with us, and thank you for your tips in our job.
Yep. Okay. Liza. Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2.
All the gold in California is in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills. And somebody else's name. So if you're dreaming about California, it don't matter at all where you played before. California's a brand new game. Trying to be a hero, winding up a zero. 'Cause I'll remember forever, right down to your soul. Living in the spotlight can't kill a man outright. 'Cause everything that glitters is not gold. All the gold in California is in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills. It's somebody else's name. So if you're dreaming about California, it don't matter at all where you played before. California's a brand new game. All the gold in California is in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills. It's somebody else's name. So if you're dreaming about California, it don't matter at all where you played before. California's a brand new game. A brand new game.
Special request for you. Thank you.
I think we're good. I think we're all requesting that. Unless you had one. Okay. Too much fun? Oh, again? Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. We got about 20 minutes more to go. If you've all had a good time, somebody make some noise out there at AJ's Good Time Bar. Yeah, I like this. This don't look like a Monday, man. It's looking like a Saturday in here. But a bunch of good, respectful folk. All right, we digging up. But you know what? No matter what day of the week it is, you can never have too much fun, right?
Yep. 1, 2, 1.
Blue lights flashing in my rear view. The sheriff said, boy, I should have known it was you. You got 14 people in the back of this truck. I warned you twice and now I'm writing you up. I said, officer, what have I done? You smiled and said, boy, you're having too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing. It's like a girl too pretty, too much class, being too lucky, car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. Hey! those eyes so blue. Your vision and why I've been waiting all night just to have one dance with you. Now all my dreams are coming true. I'm holding heaven in my arms tonight. Everything about you is so perfectly right. I've never been there, but I think I might be holding heaven in my arms tonight. I'm not sure where you came from, but I think my lucky stars above. We'll be at the dance to have a dance, but one chance just ain't enough. I think I'm falling in love. I'm holding heaven in my arms tonight. Everything about you is so perfectly right. I've never been there, but I think I might be holding heaven in my arms tonight. I'm holding heaven in my arms tonight. Everything about you is so perfectly right. I've never been there, but I think I might be holding heaven in my arms tonight. I'm holding heaven in my arms tonight.
Little Tracy Long Bird for you.
Something like that. Oh, was that the wrong key? I think it's E. Is that low? Oh, is it? Oh. Speak up. I was wondering why that high part was so low. You don't do it? No. I can. I can. Okay. Stapleton version, right? Right. You probably. The George Jones version, right? Yeah. Oh, he does? No, we can't do it like that. No, we can do it, but we got to do it like George Jones.
We got Brooks and Dunn, but I don't do that particular one.
I haven't heard this version of it. Same, is it kind of like George? Guitar Town?
All right, here's a song about Nashville, Tennessee.
Hey, pretty baby, are you ready for me? It's your good rockin' daddy down from Tennessee. Just had auction there for San Antonio. I got the radio blasting and that bird dog on. Speed trap up ahead, stare me down, and the old local yoker gonna shut me down. Me and my boys got this rig unwound, and we're come 1,000 miles to Guitar Town. Nothing ever happened with my hometown. I ain't the kind of just hang around. But I heard someone calling my name one day, and I followed that voice down the lost highway. Everybody told me you can't get far on $37 in a chav guitar. Now smoking into Texas with a hammer down, with a rockin' little carpool for Guitar Town. You know it ain't my fault. I love to hear the steel bells thumping on the asphalt. Wake up in the middle of the night at a truck stop, stumble to the restaurant. Wonder why it don't stop. Well, I gotta keep it rocking while I still can. I got a 2-pack habit and a Motel 10.
I'll make my stand. Well, hey, pretty baby, won't you hold me tight? We're loading up and rolling out of here tonight. One of these days I'm gonna settle down, then I'll take you back with me to Guitar Town.
All right, thank y'all.
About 3 more ought to get it. You all know Route 66? Let's do that. Nice. Oh, I'm excited. Good.
All right, this is a little Texas music for you here.
All in. One, two, 3.
Well, if you ever plan to motor west, take my way, that's the highway that is the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City, it sure looks pretty. You can see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Boston, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this time of tip when you make that California trip? Get your kicks on Route 66. Oh. St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City, it sure looks pretty. You can see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, baby, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Boston, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this time of tip when you make that California trip? Get your kicks on Route 66. Oh, it's your kicks on Route 66. Or you can meet a few hicks down on Route 66. Yeah, get up for this great band out here.
Something like that, yeah. Hey, do you know what just got started? Yep. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Go now, honey, call and tell them you won't be in today. Baby, there ain't nothing at the office so important it can't wait. I'm thankful for the weekend, but 2 days in heaven just ain't gonna do. This is gonna take forever. Girl, I just got started loving you. What's the point in fighting what we're feeling? We both know we'll never win. Ain't this what we're missing? Let's just stop all this resisting and give in. Let me wrap my arms around you. You know you don't want to leave this room. Come back and let me hold you, darling girl. I just got started loving you. What can I say? I never felt this way, girl. You're like a dream come true. After all the love we made, it sure would be a shame if we let this moment end so soon. So won't you lay back down beside me, girl, just like I know you wanna do. Trust me when I tell you, darling girl, I just got started loving you. I ain't gonna stop. But 2 days in heaven just ain't gonna do. Come back and let me hold you, darling girl. I just got started loving you. Thanks for loving me, darling girl. I just got started loving you. Appreciate you. Stick around. The late band is a great band. Thank you all so much. We appreciate your tips. We appreciate your just being here with us tonight. God bless you. My name is James Nix. See you soon. Every Monday right here.